The process of workers' comp is to get you back to the state of health you were in the day you went to work before you were injured. The first thing is a process that occurs in the workplace to identify that this is truly a work injury. When you're injured, what should happen is there should be some movement to go to your supervisors or someone in authority at your work to report the injury as soon as possible. At that point, you're required to fill out paperwork as well as the employer. Now, after you seek care, the doctor or treating providers that see you are required to fill out an accompanying type of paperwork. That paperwork is all then sent into the Department of Labor to begin the process of creating a claim. Many of these injuries are usually back or neck injuries. Sometimes you have to go through a process called vocational rehab. That is where you get trained to do a new job because you will never return to perhaps a heavy lifting job or a job that is requiring more use of your back or neck or some injured body part that you couldn't before. Your case can be challenged. And if your case is challenged, the employer can often hire a doctor that they choose that is termed an independent medical exam. This physician in our state law and statute has the ability to make a single decision based off of that exam that becomes the binding decision for the employer. You could be seeing a physician, multi-specialist, physical therapist, have gone through treatment for periods of 3 months, 6 months, or a year or longer, and you can spend time with an independent doctor who essentially will make a decision, and that decision becomes binding. It can stop your treatment, it can continue your treatment. We have a presumption clause in our state statute, which means that if all the factors are correct and all the paperwork is filled out, it is a presumption that the injury occurred at work. That's a general overview of the workers' comp process in the state. It can be simple or it can be very complicated, including years and years of winding through a system that includes hearings that can occur at the Department of Labor if there is any type of controversy, or it can even go the whole ways up to a labor review board, which is a 3-judge panel that can take 6 months to render a decision.